So Bienek, obviously just finished up here in Sheffield. We wanted a response, didn't we, from last week? Is that exactly kind of what you're looking for today?
Yeah, definitely. It's a massive response from the boys. Obviously, was disappointed with last week. You know, after the back of the Halifax win, we were really building. We had a good week of training, but we just weren't on. Too many errors. I think today was definitely a good response. We got the job done how we wanted to go about the game. I thought we was disciplined in the right areas. So to come over the top of a fairly good team as well, yeah, definitely pleased.
You know, look, no one wants to put any more pressure or focus on any game than another one, but you know, Sheffield are level on points. We're kind of in that mix of four. It was really important to get the win today, wasn't it?
Yes, massive. You know, as you said, we don't want to put any emphasis on any other game than the next. You know, for us, every game's a grand final now. We need to be getting up and for every game wanting to win. So, but definitely for the people that are around us, it's even more important. So to come away with a convincing win is always nice.
Yeah, I mean, for yourself, is it 3 tries 3 weeks in a row?
Yeah.
Where's this come from? We expect this every week?
Yeah, there's a couple dive overs on the line. Yeah, nice little easy run-ins. We'll take them. So no, it's good because the backs are getting us around, getting us the opportunity, getting some quick ones. So it's just off the back of that, really.
Yeah. So look, you know, we don't want to kind of focus on last week's performance. As I said, you know, it was. We can say it's a blip. That's 3 wins from the last 4 games. Do you think, you know, we are, you know, slowly but surely putting things together?
Yeah, definitely, Jake. We've turned the corner, and we thought that last week, but I think we got ahead of ourselves a little bit. We just weren't on that day, but certainly I think, yeah, we've turned that corner now. In every game, we're looking to improve and build on what we've done in previous weeks. You know, this week we've jumped back to where we should have been.
So let's talk about you. It was a big day for you today. You're only the 51st player in the club's history to have reached 100 appearances. Obviously, you were aware of it, and we've spoken about it. It felt like you had the extra kind of spring in your step, and you were aware of almost the occasion today?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, obviously, I've come through the system as a young lad. You know, this is why I started playing rugby league, and the club's given me everything in that and building me up. And I went away for a bit, and the last 4 years have been incredible. You know, we won some really big games, got promoted to Super League, played Super League. But to get to 100 it's a really good achievement for me. I'm really pleased to do it at this club and to put it together on today, get a try, and yeah, you feel a bit of levity around the game. So, but I'm really pleased with how it all went.
And look, you know, you're 27. You know, you've got plenty of years ahead of you. We hope, and hopefully, you know, plenty more years and appearances in a Broncos shirt. I mean, is that something you are aware of? Because we speak a lot at the moment with Alex and Will there, not a million miles away from the all-time appearances.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that's obviously not beyond the realms for you as well.
No, definitely. You know, you look at them lads and you try and follow in their footsteps of being real top blokes for the club. And I'm keen to sort of carry that on and play as long as I can at London. You know, I have no intention of playing anywhere else. So no, I'm happy here, and I want to try and keep cracking out some good milestones.
Well, it's good to hear. Congratulations
Lovely.
On the performance and the result and the milestone today.
Lovely. Cheers, Jake. Thank you.